Good morning. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. Because I woke up. We're going to do a doob, and then I'm going to Walmart today. I'll be doing some bus time. So I have to remember to pause my workouts. Otherwise, it'll look like I walked 40 miles an hour to Walmart. Alright, but we're going to blaze a joint, smoke a cig, and then I'm going to head on my way. I'll keep you handy in case anything interesting happens. And sit and talk about the things as we walk. The beauty of nature, there's nothing that's greater. Life it is later. New chapter, and we'll look towards the after. And it's coming up faster, all the world is turning, new lessons I'm learning, feeding my soul, so here we go. Feel the sunlight shine. I can see everything. I can see everything. Open my eyes. And there's nothing that we can't do. Oh no, we need some rain. My water's drying up. Right. Oh no. I'm with you. Oh no. We need some water flowing, dude. We need some rain. Hey, birdie. What kind of birdie are you? Brown and white. Wow. I don't know if you guys can see that bird there. I see him. He's right on the water there. You see him? Brown and white. I gotta find out who he is. I'll have to run my Merlin bird identifier. See if he's chirping. If he's chirping, I know what to look for now. Brown bird, white belly. Very interesting. Ah, there he goes. Yeah, at least the catbird's not yelling at me yet. I don't hear him. Of course, I have my earbuds in, but if the catbird was yelling, I'd know it. Loud ass bird. Crazy loud bird. Ooh. Maybe I set up the camera here every time I come out now because I'm just waiting for the popo to roll up on me and give me a ticket for smoking weed in public. See, they're not always in cars. Montgomery County cops ride around on bicycles all summer. Damn, dude. I think I just got attacked by a giant mosquito. Ah! Ah! Now, I could walk right over here and hop on the bus, but I think I'm going to walk all the way down to the transit station. I gotta get some miles in today. I mean, if I just go to Walmart on the bus, if I hop on the closest bus stop, then I'm not gonna get as many miles in as I'd like. Yesterday I got 7 in. You believe that? 7.1 or 7.4 or something. It was 7 point. It was 7, dude. It was 7 miles. I was so happy, dude. I've been going from like 2-3 miles to 5-6 miles, and now I hit 7. I don't think my health is too good, but hopefully this makes it better. Well, I mean, I know my health is not that good, or my life for that matter. But Hey, hey, hold on. Hey, hey, hold on. I didn't bring my speaker. It's fine. I don't need to be playing for the whole world, do I? No, I don't. Because I sing so well. Nobody needs to hear the real song. Not. I'm sorry, Mr. Monroe has canceled his tour due to, well, lack of talent. Whew. To hold my head in while he walked by. I don't know, I think it's a Spanish guy, a working guy. I think. I don't know. There. He snuck up on me. That's the way we're going, though. We're going to go that way. And then I'm going to walk like I'm walking a giant. I'm going to cross through the center of town where Safeway and everything is. I haven't eaten breakfast yet. And that's alright. I'm not hungry at the moment. That might change after I finish this joint. Yeah, you guys are supposed to be keeping a lookout for me. I need a camera that can say, incoming, incoming. Or like we used to do in high school. See, we had this perfect bathroom set up. The mirrors in the entrance to the bathroom, it's hard to explain, but someone could stand there and look at both ways who's coming up and down the hallway before they even get to the bathroom area. And if a teacher was ever coming, it was just like, put them out. And the bathroom was so just filled with smoke, dude. I mean, you couldn't even walk through there without bumping into something because you can't see it. There's so much smoke. Put them out. And then the teacher was coming or something. The teacher would walk by and like 30 kids would walk out of the bathroom, big cloud of fucking smoke following them. There was nothing they could do. It was great. I went to such a tiny high school. Well, it wasn't even a high school. It wasn't even a middle school. It was called Central School in New York. It was grades 6 through 12 in one building. Did I mention it was a really small school? We had one black guy in our school. I was going to say class, and I was like, no, wait, school. We had one black guy in the school. But he hung out with us, the heads, the weed smokers, and the Judas Priest jammers. He was cool as shit. Yeah, I had some good times in high school. I had some pretty sketchy times, too. I had my first love in high school. First, adult love. Sort of adult. I mean, I had tons of girlfriends when I was a little kid, but not girlfriends. This was my first real girlfriend. Damn, she was ugly. I wanted her sister. I was hitting on her sister, and somehow I wound up with her. Her sister was like a grade or two below me. I was in 10th grade. The girl that I wanted, her name was Barbie. She was cute, had the bushy, like, flash dance hair, sort of, kind of, not really all that. But very beautiful, very cute girl. She had epilepsy. I loved her, I thought. And then I wound up with her sister, who was 2 grades above me. I'm a sophomore, she was a senior. But I wound up going to 2 senior proms. Not with the same girl, I don't think. Nah, that was a trip, dude. That was a trip. Maybe I'll start talking about old times like high school or shit. I barely went to high school. I only had half a day my senior year, and I skipped the whole fucking senior year. That's why I joined the Navy. My father told me, because I was lounging around the house stoned all the time, either get a job, pay me rent, or get the fuck out. So I chose to get the fuck out. I hadn't been to school in about a month, but I went to school the next day. No, that's what it was. Go to school, get a job and pay me rent, or get the fuck out. And I chose to go to school the next day. I met up with a Navy recruiter. Had the Navy recruiter come out of my house like the day after that. Had my dad sign me off to the Navy because I was only 17. He signed the papers, and that's when the process started. Crazy, huh? Alright, joint gone. Now it's time for a cigarette. Do I have a real one left? One real Pall Mall. All the rest of them I rolled. Damn. I don't know if I have a Pall Mall in here. It's time for me to start living life like the poor boy that I am. Yes, I roll my own cigarettes. It cost me about $2.30 a pack. What the fuck kind of fool would I be? If I can make my own cigarettes, personally, I like better than the ones you buy any of them. So what kind of fool is going to spend $15, $17 for a pack of cigarettes here when they could make their goddamn own for $2.30? It's a no-brainer, dude. I can get a pound of tobacco for like $15. I can get 5 boxes of tubes, which is enough tubes for 5 cartons of cigarettes, for like $10. So what are we looking at now? 15, 10, we're looking at $25 plus shipping, $35. Maybe not even that. So I guess that makes it more like, I don't know. It comes out to like $2.35. That's what I had. That's what I counted it out to be. $2.35 freaking cents. I think that's the same dude. Scoping me out, dude. Yeah, well, the weed is gone, buddy. Go call the cops. Well, actually, I still have 3 joints on me. But I'd just be like, go and see cigarettes. They'd be like, let me see that. And then I'd be like, I'd have to explain to them. I'd have to say, okay, well, the ones with dots on the filters, those are joints. The ones without dots are regular cigarettes. Heart it hurts. What's going on in this world? So absurd. Mr. President, tell me what's the word? Selling ammunition to the mentally ill, just to make a penny while innocent get killed. Turn on the news and I heard the sound from the 32nd floor, gunshots raining down. All those lives lost, what a pity. Just trying to have a good time down in Sin City. First vacation, but I hope it's the last. Kindergartners can feel safe going to class. And look behind my back as a Mac, fully packed. and blast. This one's for Columbine, this one's for Paris, and one for all the lives lost in Las Vegas, for Cali, and for Miami, and for London. And no, I'm not done. One for Iraq, Yemen, and Saudi, and for Syria and those murdered babies, Africa, and for Hiroshima Harbor and the World Trade Center, Chicago and Jerusalem. Come on, people, put down the guns. Song usually makes me cry. Know in their heads what is going on. Too many situations, the feeling what's up. I haven't heard any of this guy's other tunes, but I like this one. Left with no parents, parents left with no children, and when you really break it down, it's all for no good reason. I turned it all on the answers to all I really know is we really need love. I got all the answers, so tell me who does. You know we really need love. Ooh. Damn, that Snoop OG didn't hit me. I must not have put enough in that joint. But I got enough to get me going to Walmart. We're gonna finish this cigarette and then I'll be on my way. I'm not gonna keep you on the whole time either. I don't know, maybe these little short videos are better. Because nobody's gonna sit there and watch an hour of dead air just waiting for me to say something cool, which is what my first 30 videos were. Maybe I should have put on the neck thing today since I was going out on this trip. I should have put you on my neck. What are you? What the hell is that? There's something down there. Oh, that's a squirrel. No, it looks like a giant chipmunk. No. Yeah, it's a squirrel. Squirrel, dude, you made me think you were something special, dude. I couldn't make out what was moving back there. Turns out it's just a squirrel. Yeah, I see you up there. Go tell Catbird I said fuck off. Alright. Well, time to pack this up. Indestructible, go do yourself. Rise from where you fell. Alright. Ta-ta for now, people. Damn you, squirrel. You made me think I saw something cool.